So this is the SIG MCX from ZHENDUOTOYS.com. I've shown it to you in the past, but I had it with the blue and white kit on it. Now a lot of these Lahui SIGs come with a blackout kit plus that blue and white kit, which is pretty nice because then you have a non-realistic color version, plus you can go to an all-black version like this too. Now I will caution you, taking these apart and switching out the receiver color, especially the receiver piece, is not easy, and there's a lot of little parts, right? And I did manage to lose the tiny little spring that goes on the selector notch. So my selector works, but it doesn't fit on there tight. And I just caution you guys, you know, even if, you know, I won't say I'm an expert by any means, but I kind of know what I'm doing, and I still manage to lose little things like that when you're messing with these. And these just seem to be, the more expensive and complicated the blaster, the more parts there are, the harder they are to take apart, and the more parts you can lose. So consider that if you're going to switch one out. Just do your best not to lose any parts like I did. But anyway, this is a really good blaster, right? I've always had a good opinion of any of the Lahui blasters, and ZHENDUOTOYS.com offers several of them, and the MCX is really cool. So the MCX comes standard with kind of a sliding stock back here, and the battery goes up here. And it's really not that cumbersome to get at it. There's a little button here, this bottom piece slides off. But I thought, let's go ahead and put a buffer tube on it, and then I might as well just move the battery back there because, I don't know, I'm kind of used to that, and I think it's a little easier access point. So that's what I did here. So we put a buffer tube on here, and it's pretty easy to find 3D printed buffer tube receivers that go on a Picatinny rail. So that's basically what we got going on here. And then the wire harness runs through the middle of it and runs out into the back. So we got this kind of CQB stock on here that's a nice stock as well. So otherwise, just added rail on the bottom here, added this little thumb stop slash, you know, grip, and added these side rails. And these were just from another blaster. So, you know, when you have tons of extra parts like I do, I try to reuse parts when I can, and obviously I 3D print parts as well if I need to. And then put a nice long red kind of fake suppressor on there. This was one I'd had from before, kind of repainted it, and that's what we got going on there. So I definitely like how it turned out. First of all, I really like the form factor of the SIG MCX in general, and I just think it looks really cool, like the little CQB stock. I think the red tip looks nice, you know, just some minor modifications. So really, when you get one of these Lahui SIGs and you got the blackout kit plus the blue and white kit, you really, you know, almost have two unique, very unique, distinct looking blasters. So check out ZHENDUOTOYS.com. Like, look at this blaster. Obviously, check out all the blasters that they have in the US inventory because those are going to ship to you really fast. This one is going to have to come to you from China, so it will take several weeks, and that's, you know, obviously just how it is when it comes to logistics and shipping that far. But you will definitely get it. They're, you know, 100% legit. I've worked with them now for, you know, probably almost 2 years. They were the first site to send me a really good quality blaster, and that was my original Chris Vector. So check out ZHENDUOTOYS. Comments or questions, post them below. You know, if they're about this blaster or anything else, I try to answer all of them if I can. And if I don't know the answer, I know some people who in Australia who are by far super experts on gel ball blasters, and I can always reach out to them. So shout out to Corey Rich on that one. He is by far my go-to expert when it comes to gel ball blasters. All right, so comments, questions, post them below. Please like the videos, make sure you're subscribed, and remember, I do monthly giveaways every month. Toward the end of the month, over $200 with custom blasters and accessories, so make sure you pay attention for those contest announcement videos. They always describe all the rules and how to enter. Thanks.